Good morning. Today I'm in Surat Thani still. Kind of got a late start, didn't really do much besides sit in bed and just relax. So now I'm gonna head out, grab a little bit of breakfast, and walk around. I didn't really walk around yesterday much. I'm going to go, I think, across the bridge that goes from city. Once you cross the bridge, it goes into like nothing, like farmland maybe? I don't know, so I'm gonna check it out. Let's go. So I've got to cross that really sketchy looking bridge. So have you ever been walking and just get sidetracked? Well, I did. I decided that I really needed a phone. It drives me nuts that anytime I want information about anything, I have to go all the way to my hotel, go fire up the computer, and do research. Hate it. I want it at my fingertips, so I gotta buy a phone, plus data. But the phone is about $120, $135, something like that. And then the data is going to be like $10 for a month with a lot of data. It's a pretty good deal, I guess. I'm on the way to the ATM, grab cash, go back, pay for it, go to the room, start charging it, and then I'll venture out. I'm glad I didn't cross the bridge to the area that I plan on going because it started to downpour a minute ago and then that would have sucked. So I got money out of the ATM, pretty easy process. By the way, 4 days ago was the first time I ever used an ATM in my life, so that's interesting. I'm totally old school, but anyway, by withdrawing money, it prints out a slip and says, hey, by the way, you get a free Coke. Take the slip inside the gas station, basically. Nobody knew how to read in English because it printed in English, so you couldn't get a free Coke because nobody knew what it was. Crazy stuff, crazy stuff. Well, I went through all of that trouble, and it turns out at the very, very end, she says, oh yes, you must have your passport to purchase a SIM card, which is 50 baht, which is $1.20, and maybe $1.50. No, I'm not giving you my passport for an item that costs $1.50. That's just ludicrous. There's just no way you're getting my information. So no deal, sorry. I wasted about 2 hours, but that's okay. Sort of. So I literally have no idea what I just ordered. It's a drink that caught my attention from across the street. It has these little floaty balls at the bottom. They told me what it was. I still have no idea what it was, but let's give it a whirl. Whoa. So it's a coffee drink. Have you ever had Jello? Finger Jello, but insanely rubberized Jello? That's basically what there's like little Jello balls at the bottom without hardly any taste, but it's a coffee drink. Pretty good. The straw is so big to accept these massive sized balls to come shooting in down your throat every time you take a drink. It's like a cannon going off and hitting you in the mouth. It's weird. Now I'm on my way back to the hotel. I have way too much money in my pocket and I want to get rid of it. I want to put it in the hotel somewhere, hide it safe. I got a pretty good hiding spot. Have you ever swam in like a pond or a river where you can kind of see down a little bit, but after maybe 2 feet, 3 feet, you can't see any further and it makes you nervous what your feet are touching beneath, like seaweed, or you never know, like a sea creature? Imagine swimming here. Like, I'd freak out. You don't know. An inch below the surface of the water, you don't know if a crocodile's gonna like grab you and suck you down underneath and you'll never be seen again. Scary, but I may do it one day, not today. So I'm venturing further and further away from civilization, the city, I guess, the towns. It's becoming more and more like this, which is kind of cool. I mean, there's still buildings everywhere, but it's becoming less and less. In fact, I just about kicked a water monitor, water lizard. Oh, it gave me a heart attack. Thing was probably 2.5 foot long. I don't know what happens if those things chase you and bite you. I think it could outrun me. It was fast. Kind of startled me. Ooh. So I'm walking along and check these plants out. They're sweet.
If you touch them, they close. Oh my god, the whole thing melts.
So I just bought some tea at the store. It was 20 baht, it had no price on it. This guy was like 70 years old running his little shop, and I set it up there and he's looking for the price, couldn't find it. So I just opened up my wallet, let him pick whatever it cost out of my wallet. He pulled a 20 out and took that, and he kept looking like he was unsure what it cost. It might cost more. I said, is it more? You know, he couldn't speak a word of English. More? And he says, no. And he reaches and grabs a 10-piece coin and tries to give me 10 baht back. So it was like 10 baht. And I said, no. And he says, oh, yes. And in his language, and he's trying to give it to me. He's making me take this coin back. I said, no, keep it. And I ran away and I looked back and he was laughing and I was laughing. But this poor guy, I mean, you can see, I mean, he has nothing in his little teeny shop. He has nothing to his name. I wanted to be nice and give him more money, but he did not want it. It was crazy. So in the 2 minutes I stood there and watched those guys play that game, they made it in twice. It was insane. They have to hit the ball with their chest or their forehead or their foot, and they make it in this net way above them. And every time they hit it with every body part, it comes so close to going in. It's unbelievable how much accuracy those guys have. It's crazy. So that's it. Another day finished in Surat Thani. Just watching the sunset, watching the big chunks of reeds and land float down the river. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Remember, time's running out. Start living.